I expected something to happen because it was really loud at the beginning. It's a little quiet. I mean, it's okay. It works.
Okay, so let's just do the opening.
We decided Cedric was too annoying, so we
no, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I've played King's Quest 5. I've done my part.
Watch out for the snake, Dan.
No, Graham.
Dan.
Watch out, Dan.
I don't know why I said Dan.
Okay, here we go. Let's do the opening. Ready? Okay, let's just listen. There's a lot of dialogue here.
Long ago, in the castle of a kingdom called Daventry.
Alexander, here you are. Oh, you're still not thinking about Cosima, are you?
I suppose I am.
Son, it's been months. You've got to pull yourself together. After all, you only met her that once.
I know.
Have you discovered anything about the land of the Green Isles?
No. No one's even heard of it. It's like she's just vanished.
I wish I could help. Please try to think about something else, dear.
I'll try, Mother.
He is smitten with this. He met her that one time. He's like, that is the girl for me. You gotta understand, back in these graphics, this was it, man. These graphics, everybody was freaking out when they saw these graphics. It was nuts.
Alexander, I feel so alone. I don't know what to do. Alexander, I wish you were here. Alexander.
Cosima! Wait! Mother! Mother, come quick!
Alexander, what on earth? You're white as a ghost.
Mother, I saw Cosima. She was in the mirror.
In the mirror? The magic mirror?
Yes! And it showed me how to find her.
How?
The stars! I saw the stars outside her window. I can navigate by the stars.
Oh, Alexander, if you really go...
It will be all right, Mother. I promise.
Okay. So now we're on the boat. So if you go back to the end of King's Quest 4, and you see the interaction between Cosima and the Graham's family.
Prince Alexander sailed the known seas and beyond. As the ship nears the shore, day turns to night and the sea turns violent.
the idea. Roberta Williams stole it from me. I was the guy that came up with King's Quest, and he's on Jane Jensen. He's like saying, yeah, I did.
You gotta tell me after, right? It was like,
I'm like, and he says, yeah, it was all my idea. Roberta Williams stole it from me. It's like documentary. So, I mean, this guy, the other guy, seems like just this crazy kook, you know? It's like, I have my idea. Hold on.
Alexander awakens to find himself on an unfamiliar beach. For a moment, he got 2 days to remember how he got here. Also, whenever there are planks, check under them.
Wait, did the narrator not say that?
No.
Hold on.
Then he does remember the shipwreck, the sea. Just as he had seen his men safely into the lifeboats, a gigantic wave picked him up and tossed him overboard into the churning sea. That was the last he'd seen of his crew. Debris from the shipwreck is scattered along the shore, but of the lifeboats and his men, there is thankfully no trace. He can only hope and pray that the lifeboats survived the currents and that his men made their way safely back to Daventry. I gotta swallow so bad.
In lifeboats?
In life, it said that the
Are they going to make it all the way back to Daventry in lifeboats? They crossed the sea in a ship. They're not making it back in lifeboats. Okay, no, wait, hold it.
Stop. Ring on the ground. I saw it.
Hang on. Volume. Let's lower this.
Speed.
Speed. Let's lower that up. No, we need to up that, don't we?
All the way.
All the way? All right.
I said all the way. But okay.
Text. Speech. You know, both? Let's do speech.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to read it. I want the narrator to say it. You want to save here? New save?
Let's do...
Just do one. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, just one.
Okay, so hold on.
Check under the rock, the plank, the ring on the ground, and anything else.
Hang on. Let's just... Hold on.
Nothing's happening. He's not saying anything.
Is he?
The person or whoever's...
Really?
It's good.
The remains of Alexander's sailing ship lie dashed upon the distant shore.
That works.
I wonder why it wasn't doing it before. Hang on. Both text. Speech.
The ocean appears
Now it
calm,
says it.
Okay.
but there's a dimpling pattern to the surface which indicates an undertow.
Now look at the ship and do it.
Alexander's royal insignia ring lies abandoned on the sand. It must have slipped from his finger during the shipwreck. Fortunately, it was not lost in the sea.
Okay, so here. You want to grab the ring? Go ahead.
Ba, 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 ba.
Alexander picks up his royal insignia ring from the beach.
Insignia. I
Okay.
don't know what that means, insignia ring.
So what else do we want to look at?
Hold
here?
on. Obviously, we have to look at the plank, see if there's anything here.
Alexander pushes the plank to one side. A box has been partially buried under sand.
See? You always check stuff. It's a box. Not check the rock.
Alexander has no need to carry around large
Why
rocks.
don't you get what's in the box?
Oh, yeah. Inventory, the ring.
No.
Oh! Yeah, I forgot I shifted.
The sand is warm.
No, you click on the sand. Click the box.
There's nothing of interest in that part of the box.
Oliver, you click it, dude.
Alexander takes the coin and leaves the ruined box where it is.
Okay, I don't even get to
Okay,
take...
now while the narrator's talking, you don't talk, okay? 'Cause I
Okay.
want to hear what he says, but you can talk after that.
Let's walk in the water.
The ocean is not as calm as it appears. Underwater currents tug at Alexander's legs.
You better get out of there. Let's go. I think that's all.
Puppy, puppy, poo, puppy.
Okay, there's a lot to look at right here.
Hold on, check the tree.
Hang on.
Check the tree.
No.
Alexander can see no reason to clamber about on the old tree. He would only scar its bark.
Down.
Look at the tree, Oliver. There's lots of stuff.
A grand old tree stretches its luxurious limbs out over the crossroads. Rocks abound on this lush volcanic isle.
Look at the town distance.
To the left, a small village seems to invite the weary traveler.
Village.
In the distance, a majestic castle shines in the sun.
Castle.
Let him talk, okay?
Okay, where do we go?
You can go up the castle first. I don't think they're gonna let you in.
There may be something up there. Let's go look.
Never know. Never know. It's been a long time since I played this game, so.
Hold on, we gotta put the crown on him next time. Oh.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Now look around here. There's a lot to look at.
Oh.
No.
Hidden. Is there anything in here?
The little hut is empty.
I'm just gonna be sudden about it. Little hut's empty. Bush!
The bushes are probably not hiding anything useful. Besides, they are too prickly to examine closely.
They're too prickly, to examine, so. Let's see. Oh, they got wolf! They're wolves.
No strangers may enter the castle of the crown.
Okay.
Talk to them.
Oh, okay.
With yes.
Alexander promises himself that he will not go home until he has determined what Casima's feelings are for him, and if she needs his help.
You pray to yourself.
Alexander politely addresses the odd-looking guards at the castle doors, hoping to learn more about his predicament.
Good day to you, guards. I was cast upon this island in a storm, and I'm a little confused about my location. Could you tell me what place this is and who lives in this castle?
Hey, what is that you say? A castaway? A likely story. We haven't had any foreigners in this part since Alhazred arrived.
Don't be so rude, Gruff. He's not asking for any secrets. You're standing on the Isle of the Crown, lad, and this is the Castle of the Crown. The royal family resides here. Rather, what's left of the royal family.
Left the royal family.
The Isle of the Crown. But tell me, am I anywhere near the land of the Green Isles?
This is the land of the Green Isles. The Isle of the Crown is the main island, foolish boy.
Then Princess Casima must live in this very castle.
Aye, the princess is indeed our treasure jewel to guard, and we consider it an honor.
I have no idea what you said. Can't hear you. Okay. You said, yeah. Casima's here.
Stop. No, stop. Back up. Oh. Well, okay.
Excuse me, guardsmen. Guard
better?
dogs. I've been traveling for months to see Princess Casima. I would like an audience, please.
I'm sorry, but the princess is not receiving visitors,
Show 'em the ring,
particularly not strangers.
You show me.
Alexander decides to show his royal insignia ring to the Castle of the Crown guards. With all of his papers lost in the shipwreck, it is the only possible calling card he can think of.
Good day. I'm Prince Alexander of Daventry. I'm an acquaintance of Princess Casima. If you could just inform her that I'm here, please.
So everyone says. Let me just look at that ring.
What does it say, Gruff?
Kingdom of Daventry, Prince Alexander. Wait here while I go see what Captain Saladin thinks of this.
He's not going to give it back, I bet you right now.
So, where's he going? Oh,
He's going to talk to King Salander.
no.
Somebody like that, I forgot who. See if he...
Saladin.
Salado. Is he a dog,
The
too?
guard returns a moment later with a majestic-looking creature. Captain Saladin speaks with a voice that is gentle, but reflects a will of iron.
Prince Alexander of Daventry, I presume.
This looks
I'm
perfect.
afraid I'm unfamiliar with your country, but I'm sure Wazir Al-Hazred will want to meet you, if indeed you are a friend of the princess. Please, follow me.
I don't get to... Well, okay, might as well wear the crown. Okay.
What? Where's he going?
He went inside.
Lord Al-Hazred,
Oh, there we go.
a visitor to see you. Prince Alexander of Daventry.
Him, he evil.
What is it that you seek, Prince Alexander?
Oh.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord, but I came to see Princess Cassima. Some months ago, my father, King Graham, saved my family and I from imprisonment under an evil wizard named Mordak.
The same wizard that kidnapped the princess?
Exactly. When my father rescued us, he also liberated Cassima and sent her home.
Then your father has my gratitude, and that of the entire kingdom. But I'm afraid I still fail to see the purpose of your visit.
They did.
Well,
Did they? Okay.
I came to make sure that Cassima arrived safely and to pay my
How often did
respects.
it sparkle?
Before we parted, she gave me an invitation to visit.
I have no doubt she did exactly that at the time, Prince Alexander. However, things have greatly changed for Cassima since her ordeal in Mordak's castle. Cassima's parents both became ill and died while she was gone. Cassima is sequestered in mourning for them as befits a princess. She is not receiving visitors of any kind.
That guy's a total villain.
Even if she were, I do not think
What do you
your
expect
visit
for a
would
guy whose
be
eyes are literally gold?
appropriate. You
No,
see,
look, I was
it
talking.
is time for Cassima to take her responsibilities seriously. With her parents
sure he's a
gone,
genie.
she no longer has the
he is.
luxury to be a carefree
Or a gin,
maiden.
I used to call.
As was her
Or, you know,
parents'
so what, I
wish,
don't know.
Cassima and I are to be wed. We shall rule the kingdom together. I assure you, our marriage is all Cassima wants now. As
Are
a
you wiping his
prince
eyes to see if
and
they
a
glisten?
gentleman, it would be best that you leave before there is any further embarrassment.
I see. I suppose that I was mistaken.
What? I sparkled
I thought
earlier.
for certain that Cassima... Well, I apologize.
A young man
I bet he'll
sees
sparkle right
what he
before the dialogue's
wishes
over.
to see. I'm sorry you've wasted your time traveling to the land of the Green Isles. May your journey home be swift.
Perhaps I will take the opportunity to look around your fair land while I'm here.
I would advise against that. The kingdom
He both
is
wipes his eyes.
rather, shall we say, inhospitable these days.
You notice how
But it
Saladin has
is
his sword
your
almost drawn
neck.
right there?
You may risk it if you
He's
please.
ready, he's ready for anything.
Captain Saladin will escort you from the castle. Good day.
He puts it back
His
in.
wish to the genie was to marry... Stupid. I'm stupid. Just
You have
realized.
had your hearing with Wazir Al-Hazred.
Hold on.
I trust you'll respect his wishes and not return.
Bark,
I
bark.
have been instructed not to let you into the castle again.
Bark, bark.
Good day, my lord.
Captain Saladin whispers something to the guard dogs at the castle gate, and they nod with understanding.
It's like, don't let him back in. That's probably what they're saying.
Alexander
Okay.
has a feeling they won't be letting him into the castle again.
Oh. Great. The ring is now...
So now we are probably done here.
Yeah. Well, for now.
Okay, there's something we do here later in the game, but it's not right now.
Yeah, I know.
The
We do
bushes
something to the
near
wall.
the
I know.
side
Yeah,
we
wall
do.
of the castle
Yeah,
have been
I
marked
forgot what you do,
natural
but you
and
do something to the
unsculptured.
wall and it kind of deteriorates.
There's two ways to get this castle. Two ways. I think this right here is the way
The
you
bushes
go
are probably not...
if you take the short game. But if you go the long way, the best ending is I think you sneak in a dress.
The narrow path ends
Let's do the
abruptly
good
at
ending.
a pile of boulders.
Yeah. I can't remember, but we'll know
The
when time
narrow
comes.
path ends abruptly at a point.
Yeah, ends in a pile of boulders. Go. Okay, I think we should do the long ending, because I'm gonna...
Yeah, I'm in this game for the long haul, for sure. Let's go to town. Let's go to town, baby. Let's go.
Do you mean
to
literally or
town.
figuratively? Like, actually...
That
okay.
No, that's town over there.
My dog.
Okay, so there's several.
Race, Alexander. Oh, I'm tired. Hold on. Jump in the rocks.
I turned into a crown. Okay, so there's several things we can do here. Just look around for us.
At
Look
the
around
pawn
first.
shop.
Just
Shoppy. Shoppy.
shop. Look around.
Old lamps for new.
Old lamps.
Old lamps for new.
For sale. Old lamps. Look around. There you go.
The peddler's pole provides convenient transportation of the lamp seller's wares. There are 6 new lamps on the pole.
Genie lamp.
Yeah, he's got this idea that if he sells
Old
these old lamps, he can get another
for
lamp with a
new.
genie in it. 'Cause he knows there's not a genie.
Old lamps
lamp.
for
So
new.
he's trying to trade for one that may have a genie in it. But I mean, every lamp I've ever come across, I've always rubbed it.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna have a lamp and not rub it. So if they're not gonna trade away a lamp they haven't tested, you know what I mean?
Good day.
Oh, yeah.
Good day. Okay, now there's a lot of cool stuff in the
look.
shop.
What's this?
Get your eyeball.
Look, yeah.
Get your eyeball.
Towering mightily over the other pawn shop curiosities, the stuffed bear makes an
I see a bit of a
ostentatious
sword, a gold
display.
thing. I see a...
Look at those
The
wings over
land
there.
of the Green Isles must have at least one inhabitant with interest in the mystical, for a crystal ball has been traded in, along with the more common household goods. The pawn shop is a dimly lit place with a slightly musty smell. Curiosities litter every corner and every shelf. For sale are articles that range from the bizarre to the commonplace, from the priceless to the practical. The back wall of the shop holds various odds and ends. For example, a hull hole detector for finding those hard-to-spot holes in small sailboats.
Click on those wings over there behind you.
A strange-looking winged device occupies one corner of the room. It is frail with disuse. Alexander finds it intriguing. Perhaps he thinks it was once used in a local sporting event, in which enthusiasts jumped from cliffs, glided on air currents, and then attempted to land, frequently crunching a bone or two in the process. Alexander shudders at the thought and decides to stick to dragon slaying.
Is he still talking about those wings? That's crazy. Alright, let's go check out the thing here. Okay. First of all, let's get a mint. Oh, and then you talk to him. That's good. Good idea. Let's go and talk to him.
Good day, merchant. What can you tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
I can tell you she is in a dark time. Without the ferry, communication between the islands has ground to a halt, and so nearly has my business. Why the long ages of peace have ended, and why the crown has not done something about it is beyond me. But then, I am a shopkeeper, not a politician, and can only hope for better days.
I can hold it up for better days. How do you
Yeah,
get a
this
mint?
guy right here
How do you
is-
get a mint?
Yeah, they're in that little blue container up there. Get your finger. There you go.
Alexander feels his pockets carefully to make sure he hasn't lost anything.
Pockets. I don't care about the pockets. I have to walk away a little. Bup, 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 bup.
Get your finger. Click on it.
Alexander takes a mint.
Okay, don't eat it. You need it for later.
Can I take another mint?
No.
Can I eat the mint and take another one?
No, don't do that. I don't know if you can do that or not. But you need that mint.
Why don't we save and... I'm just kidding. Can they take another mint?
Well, okay. Go ahead and save.
Alexander already has
No,
a mint.
I got one.
He'd prefer to leave some for the other customers.
Go ahead and save. Give me a save, and then you can come back in.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's try to eat the mint.
Okay, type in, whatever. Did you save?
Yes, I did.
Type in eat mint. Save. Alright. Yeah, eat mint. There you go. Eat mint. Eat mint, sucker. It's close enough. Eat mint, suckers. That's his S-U-C-K-E-R-S, but that's fine.
Eat the mint.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Oh, I don't know why.
Go back to play. Go to play. Go to play. Play.
Oh.
There you go. Now.
Boom. Bop.
The
Boom.
mint might melt if Alexander held it too tightly.
Oh.
Alexander eats the mint. Not bad. A little stale, perhaps.
Let's take another C.
Alexander takes a mint.
Oh, wow.
You can just take another one.
Oh, okay. I never...
3 mints.
Okay. What did he say when he ate it?
He didn't say anything.
Oh.
Oh, well, it said a little stale. Okay, so
Okay.
how would I trade with him? Just pull out the straight pull
No,
out
just
the-
talk to him. Talk to him again.
How bide you, good merchant?
Quite well, though a purchase would not hurt me any.
Alexander takes a closer look at the items on the counter.
I see you have noticed my mechanical nightingale. She is made of plain tin, but she sings the sweetest song you can imagine, barely distinguishable from the real thing.
So a wind-up nightingale.
The flute is only made of plain
flute?
wood, but its
Wood
notes
flute?
are fine and true.
Wood flute.
Ah, yes, the painter's brush. It was well used by one of the
Paintbrush?
island's best painters. There's a lot of creativity in that brush, and its bristles are still in good condition. Have you an interest in tinder boxes? This one is only slightly battered. It holds a good supply of flint, a sturdy striking
What?
pad,
Is it a tinder box?
and even a candle in
What?
case
Is it a
you
tinder
find
box?
yourself with naught else to hold the flame.
Okay, so what do you think I should get first?
I think you need the nightingale first.
Well then.
The pawn shop's counter is...
No, you need to talk to him.
How bide you, good merchant?
Quite well, though a purchase would not hurt me any.
What do you say?
No, he just said it, but a purchase. I think I looked at the
The
desk and
pawn shop owner is a mysterious
Okay,
fellow.
maybe you need to offer him
Alexander
no, I just had
takes
to do
a
it right
closer
there.
look
I
at
just
the
had to do it
items
right
on the
there.
counter.
Okay.
click on the nightingale.
I'm interested in that mechanical nightingale on the counter.
What do you desire to give me in trade? The items on the front counter are all of equally slight value, worth only a copper or two. They are handy items nonetheless.
I think you offer him the coin.
You sure not the... What
No,
if
you need that for something else.
I have this copper coin. Is it of any value to you at all?
Most interesting. I have never seen a Daventry coin before, but it is copper genuine enough. I might even find a buyer who is interested in foreign currency. The items on the front counter are the only things in the store that I can let go for the price of 1 copper. You may make your choice from there.
Alexander looks at the items on the counter
What's
to
that?
make his selection.
He said, somebody may want this foreign money.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, nightingale.
That mechanical nightingale
Will I
looks
be able to get
intriguing.
my,
I believe
back?
I'll take it.
I don't think you need it.
Very well. Your coin is well spent.
You need these things
Remember,
here.
this is a pawn shop. I am always willing to take back my own goods in trade.
I'll remember. Thank
oh,
you.
I can trade back my stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Then let's go. Doop a doop boop. He looks like he's just like
Yeah.
he's tired, kind of just walking. Doop a
I
doop
think,
doop
yeah.
doop doop.
Right, yeah, I think we're done here. Okay, now.
Oh, bookstore. Let's go
The
in.
bookstore, baby.
Books.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
no.
I will be
Knowledge.
right up.
Reading is power.
Now,
Yeah, science.
what can I do for you?
Yeah. No, it's...
What about him?
Reading.
Oh, I saw that. I saw.
Who is that,
It's
Oliver?
the same person.
It is. It's the bad guy. He's keeping track of you, man. Now, you gotta look around.
Look, babe. Tweet.
Look around. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
An old man occasionally steals sidelong glances at Alexander from under a concealing hood.
There's some interesting books in here if you read some of the books.
There's a small table near the door that bears a sign. The sign has undergone a number of changes. It once read 10 pence, but that was crossed out and replaced with 5 pence, then 1 pence, then free. The sign currently reads, "Take one, please."
Take one, please.
Only one book remains on the table. It looks like the bookshop
if
owner
they're free,
really
take
wants to
one.
get rid of that book.
He wants to get rid of the book, so might as well take it.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. First we need to, No, I've already looked at it.
Yeah, you've already looked at it.
Take the book.
Alexander picks up the book from the small table.
Oh, yes, please, take that book. You have my most humble thanks for doing so, good sir.
Really? Thanks.
Oh, good, a book.
You got a book, baby.
Well, let's see what it says.
Alexander is carrying a book from the bargain table in the bookshop.
I'm not gonna get to see what it's... Okay.
For some inexplicable reason, Alexander feels
Don't touch
compelled
him.
to avoid this hooded old man.
No, I
Try
want
to-
to, like, say...
You try to
Can
talk
I
to him.
talk? Yeah, I know if I can say, can I, like, tap?
Good day, sir.
The mysterious old man just ignores Alexander.
Ignores me.
Yeah.
I feel like Cedric just watched him, like... in the bookshelves, because I just realized that's where you are. Okay.
So you can look at some of the books
Oh,
on the bookshelf.
wait.
There's a book entitled The Changing Role of Court Entertainers Through the Ages on the small table
Change
in the
of
reading
court
area.
entertainers through
It
the
appears that some regular
Yeah,
customer
that's
likes that
important
book.
later.
Him. He is part of the royal court, probably. I bet you. Can I take it?
No. He's not.
Can I?
Well, he is in the sense that he's Alhazred's genie, but
The fireplace can provide Alexander.
Do not touch the...
Alexander rests his feet for a moment. Alexander picks up and leafs idly through a book called The Changing Role of Court
The changing role of
Entertainers Through
court
the
entertainers
Ages.
through the ages.
yeah.
Well, that was refreshing.
Somebody's been sitting there reading that book. That's what it is.
Okay, let's talk to the guy.
Good day, sir. I'm a stranger in this land. What can you tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
That is quite a question, young man. Who
He's got a
are
fez.
you? And
I
what
don't have.
would you have me tell you?
My name is Alexander. I know I'm on the Isle of the Crown, but I'd like to know whatever you can tell me about this island, and if there are other islands nearby.
You are indeed a stranger. Anxious is the man who knows not the customs of the land beneath his feet. This island is called the Isle of the Crown, because the royal family's castle is here. Besides the castle, we also have this village, and the docks over to the west. There are at least 3 other islands. The Isle of the Sacred Mountain, the Isle of the Beast, and the Isle of Wonder.
At least 3? Does no one know for certain?
This is no ordinary land, Alexander. The land of the Green Isles has always been a place
What?
of
I didn't
vague
tell it.
boundaries.
I didn't say my
As
name
if
yet.
islands come and go.
How did he-
Legend speaks
Oh,
of a 4th
really?
island.
No, I didn't
An
say my name
isle
yet. He said Alex.
shrouded in mists. I myself have never seen it. Then, too, the land of the
maybe
Green
you-
Isles is said to
Suspicious,
exist
boy.
on the boundaries of this world
catch,
and
though.
the next. Even darker places are
think.
reputed
I'm
to
not
be
sure.
closer
Maybe.
here than anywhere else in the world.
That's quite a claim.
Claim, yes, but probably just local superstition. We who live here on the Isle of the Crown, at least, sleep well enough at night.
Those first 3 islands you mentioned, how might I learn more about them?
Ideally, a young man seeking such knowledge would travel to their shores and learn about them firsthand. Meeting the leaders of each place would be helpful, naturally. Unfortunately, the ferry no longer runs between the islands. There has been much political unrest, and it has been too dangerous to travel for years. Perhaps the ferryman can tell you more. He has little enough to do these days. And if you haven't been there already, you might seek an audience at the castle.
Thank you kindly, merchant, for all your good advice.
Ah, but advice is free, Alexander. Making use of it
He's telling me some
costs
advice.
much more.
Yeah, he's gonna give you some useful information, so listen to it.
These shelves hold a collection of oddly titled guidebooks. Alexander notices such books as How to Become King with Little or No Rupees Down, Finding the Right Girl with the Right Dowry, and Why Good Princesses Like Bad Wizards.
How to become king with little or no rupees.
Do what?
I saw one that said how to become king with little or no rupees.
Volumes of poetry are on display on this bookshelf.
I too did.
Assorted travelogues and biographies are arranged on these shelves. These shelves hold a selection of cookbooks.
Oh, just gonna be something about it.
A
Cookbooks.
plaque bearing a merchant crest hangs over the doorway. The bookshop owner must be proud of his credentials.
Okay, so is that all you do in the bookstore?
Did you talk to him about? Did he told you about the? Have you asked him about the Land of the Green Isles?
Yeah, he said Isle of Monsters, Isles of the Great Mountain, and the other, I forgot the other one.
You need to talk to him some more. He'll tell you some more stuff. There's more for him to tell you.
How fare you, merchant?
I have been reading too much love poetry lately. It is rather depressing to an old bachelor like me.
How fare you, merchant?
Business could be better. Too many people are losing interest in reading these days. It is a sign of the times.
A collection of children's books fill those shelves. Alexander is a little old for those children's books. Thinking of Cosima, Alexander decides to leaf through one of the volumes of love poetry. He reads, Thy hair, thy lips, thy beauteous face, and all thy studied female grace have won for thee anon a place within this broken breast. Not bad. And another. Upon the shore the lilies bend, untouched by worldly care, where shadow they her earthly bed, oh, that she were not there. Yikes. And another. What was it when I looked at you? What power has chained me through and through, and binds my heart with links so tight I cannot live without the sight of you?
I accidentally clicked on this, and I'm listening. Have to listen to love
What
poetry.
nameless thing has captured me and made me powerless to flee? What thing is it without a name that brings my mind e'er back the same to thee?
Ambrosia? Ambrosia?
The name of love cannot apply. Its commonness does not decry the haunted, hunted, painful cry that my heart makes for you, that ere my soul eternal makes for you.
A little close to home, that one.
Alexander returns the love poem book to the shelf.
Oh. Page. Page.
Alexander picks up the fallen page. It's the love poem he particularly liked. It must have fallen out of the poetry book.
I see that old volume has lost another page. You may keep it if you like, sir. I have glued the stubborn thing back in place 2 times already.
I do rather like it. Thank you, merchant.
Oh, for book po.
Alexander is not interested in those self-help books.
He looks like Casey Jones when he turns around.
Right now, Alexander is too involved with the journey he's on to take time to read about the journeys of others. Alexander isn't interested in the cookbooks on that shelf. He's had an aversion to cooking ever since he experimented with a certain cookie recipe involving cat hair and fish oil.
This is hilarious. It's, Alexander really don't want to read about reading, especially the time he experimented with a cookie recipe with cat hair and fish oil. Oh, I love references. Especially the old ones, too. Well, that was everything.
You gotta talk to him some more.
I did. It just talks about being a bachelor and everything else.
Good day again. How may I help you?
Guy's gone. I did. I talked to him 5 times. I counted.
How fare you, merchant?
Business could be better. Too many people are losing interest in reading these days. It is a sign of the times.
I know.
How fare you, merchant?
I have been reading too much love poetry
Talking about
lately.
too much love poetry.
It is rather depressing to an old bachelor like me.
Depressing to like him.
How fare you, merchant?
Sufficiently well, thank you, Alexander. My only wish is for more time to read.
What's he talking about?
More time to read.
Have you talked to you
While
about
the bookshop
islands at
does
all?
not seem to invite conversation,
That was like the
Alexander
first thing
might
he
be
said.
better off addressing
Yeah.
someone
What about
specific.
traveling between the islands? Do you talk about that?
Yep. The ferries that come. It's dangerous. Nobody's done it for years.
Oh, you talked about the guy that runs the ferry?
The guy that said ferryman. But, oh, the ferry!
Okay, good. You can leave.
I just realized that the ferry. I thought like, whoo, like a buzzing,
No.
like an actual ferry. The ferry like the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goofy.
Yeah. You dropped your apple. You dropped your apple. I got way too much peanut butter.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna eat some of it.
Nah, I like apples and peanut butter. I just like no apples.
You're crazy.
I'm gonna go okay. I feel like I have to do something here.
Not yet.
Okay.
You can talk to her.
Oh, okay.
You lazy thing! Get back to work and stay away from those roses! I've told you 1,000,000 times, those flowers are too sweet for the likes of you! You've still got to do the breakfast dishes, make lunch, and clean the stables yet this morning! And get your veil back on! No one wants to look at your face!
Yes, stepmother.
Cinderella?
Yeah. Kind of.
I was gonna say, she sounded just like Cinderella. I don't know why they named her Cinderella. Oh.
Hey, stranger, come join me. The water is wonderful, and I can show you the way to the next island.
You said something about showing me the way to the next island. Oh! That little prankster has got glow in his eyes!
Uh-huh. What does that mean?
Come on, jump in. A little water
gonna
won't
trust
hurt
him?
you.
No.
You better save.
I know! He's a
I'll pull you in there.
yeah, he's evil. Eat mint suckers. Heh. Stupid.
Now would be a good time to save, Oliver.
Stupid.
Now would be a really good time to do a save.
Stupid. Stupid Ganny.
What?
I said stupid genie.
What are you waiting for?
No, that's not supposed
I
to
said I'd show you how to get to the next
Genie
island,
and
didn't I?
Genie. Okay.
Considering the poor condition of the shore, it looks like the easiest way to get into the water is just to jump off the pier.
Were you gonna jump in there?
That's how you have to do it.
Powerful currents grab Alexander. Struggle as he might, he feels himself being pulled out to sea.
Not a very good swimmer, are you?
Help me!
Sorry, I think not.
Sorry,
You let them die.
As his head submerges for the third time, Alexander finds himself pondering the wisdom of going out on a limb for a stranger.
What the heck? Oh, yeah.
Tickets. Oh.
Tickets.
Alexander couldn't handle those currents. That boy must be an unbelievably strong swimmer.
Hold on, stop. This place, you actually, in the new King's Quest games, there's a pie, he makes pies, and he dies in the games, and it's really sad whenever he does. And you meet him here, in this, except it's got a lot
Yeah, see those bones right there?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know, it's inside the phone.
No, restore.
Oh, yeah.
Restore, there you go.
Restore. Stupid Jenny.
Jenny.
What
okay.
are you waiting
Say,
for?
Whatever.
I said
Can I
I'd show
talk
you
to
how to
him?
get to the next island, didn't I?
Don't talk to me.
Let's pelt a mint at him. Eat mint.
No. He likes mints.
Really?
Yeah. No, don't
Oh,
do that.
yeah, later on. I forgot.
That's strange. The young boy in the water just disappeared. Oh well, perhaps he just
died.
dove under the water.
You were sucked out of the ocean, Oliver. Don't do that.
You told me to. The stupid.
I know.
I knew.
You knew what was going to happen. His eyes was glinting. You knew he was going to try to kill you. What,
That
do you think he was
door's-
you think it's really going to take you to the next island?
No.
Well,
I
why
just,
did you jump out there then?
because you told me to.
I told you to save.
That is a small door, man.
Oh, he's a midget. That's an Oliver-sized door. Ha ha ha! What are you doing?
There's nothing here.
Yeah, there is. Go. Go back over there. No, go ahead. Why is there a walk up there? Go.
Oh no, there's nothing here unless you want me to open up the freaking door.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want you to do.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
Excuse me. My name is Alexander. The owner of the bookshop in the village told me you might be able to help me. I hear you used to run this ferry for the islands. I'd like to talk to you if you have a moment.
You say old Allie sent you? I can't see why. The ferry's not running, you know.
I understand. I'd just like to talk to you about the islands if you don't mind.
Well, I guess it'd be all right if Allie sent you. Well, don't just stand there. Come on inside.
Did you just fart on me?
Yes, I did.
What is it you wanted to talk about, young man?
Now, he'll tell you a bunch about this.
I'm a visitor to these
Okay.
islands. I'd like to learn what I can about the area.
So you said outside. What is it you want to know?
Well, for one thing, why has the island's only ferry been dry docked?
Huh. It just ain't safe to sail these days. What with the islands feuding and all. Wazir Al-Hazred ordered the ferry closed till things settled down. Me, I don't think she'll ever see water again.
But why are the islands feuding?
You got me. Something about stolen property or some such thing. 'Tis a real shame. Things used to be so friendly.
Then this unrest is recent.
A few years is all, but it's been long enough.
Perhaps if the ferry were repaired.
This old thing? This ferry's been out of water so long she's no longer even seaworthy. Her boards have dry rot. She'd fall apart at the first taste of seawater.
But there must be some way to get off this island.
There's only one other way to travel that I know of. A magic map. The owner of the pawn shop can tell you more about that than I can, Alexander.
How did he know my name?
Tell me more about the ferry.
I remember
What?
when I used to ferry Queen
Yes, he
Ilaria
did!
and Princess Casima themselves. There was no thought of danger back then. They used to go
Well-
visiting to care for the needy and to keep up the friendly relations between the islands.
He also told me
I
about
remember their last trip.
the
Things had
magic
started getting
map.
nasty by then,
He
and
told
when
me
they
about that.
came back aboard, I gathered that the
They were
Queen
good.
and the Princess had been received a bit coldly. Princess Casima was such a pretty thing, and she was terribly upset. But who could be spreading these lies, she asked the Queen, but the Queen had no answer.
Did he tell you where the
What do
magic
you
map
do
was?
now that
No,
the
he just
ferry
told
no
me in
longer
the-
operates?
He just told me the
I'm out of
gun
a
in
job.
the shop.
The job my ancestors have held for generations. I'm the only one trained to avoid the reef and the rocks. But that knowledge does me no good now.
Is there no other boat on the island? One that might be more seaworthy?
Boats don't last long on these shoals, as you may have found out if you got here by ship. You can be quite sure that this old ferry is, or was, the only craft on the island.
The ferryman seems to...
Tell me more about Princess Cassima.
Ah, such a beautiful child, and so pure of heart. Why, a contrary thought has never crossed her mind. Her mother was the same. The king and queen, they served the islands, not the other way around. Always thinking about the people. Ah, they are sorely missed.
What else can you tell me about the land?
Let's see. The Isle of Wonder's a lovely spot. A bit crazy, mind you. Gotta have a good sense of humor to enjoy a tour there.
The ferryman seems to be the only one in the cabin.
What else can you tell me about the land?
The Isle of the Beast is pretty, but unfortunately, you can't get very far onto the island.
What else can you tell me about the land?
The inhabitants of the Isle of the Sacred Mountain are the most gorgeous creatures you'll ever see. If you ever get to see them, that is.
What else can you tell me about the land?
The Castle of the Crown sure is a beauty. She's the finest palace ever built, I'll warrant.
What else can you tell me about the land?
Some say that the land of the Green Isles is near the edge of the world, and that the deadly currents are a result of a magnetism that sucks life from this world to the next. Of course, that's just silly talk.
What else can you tell me about the land?
Let's see. The Isle of Wonder's a lovely spot. A bit crazy, mind you.
Yeah,
Gotta have a good sense of humor to enjoy a tour there.
A table is positioned in front of two plain wooden chairs. The table consists of a board placed over a small barrel. There's a rabbit's foot on the table.
Rabbit's foot.
There's nothing of interest on that There's nothing of interest.
I see you have a rabbit's foot. Has it brought you much luck?
As you can see, my luck's been out for some time now, despite that old charm. Why don't you take it with you? Perhaps giving the darn thing away will bring me good fortune at last.
Perhaps it will at that. Thank you.
With rabbit's foot, do I just leave?
I think so. I think you're done.
Well, I think I'll be going now. Thanks for allowing me into your home.
Posh, not at all. It breaks the
Oh,
boredom,
pshaw.
if you know what I
He
mean.
said posh, not push
Posh, whatever. Pish posh.
That guy though is like, he's a total liar.
Who?
The guy in the water.
Oh, yeah,
the
he's
genie.
a liar. I don't think she comes out again for a while. Okay, now try to go back into the pawn shop.
Good day.
A mysterious old man also patronizes the pawn shop. He steals sidelong glances at Alexander from under his hood.
As I said, like he steals something, but
Why don't you try to talk to him?
I tried. Well, I tried last time and he just said nothing.
Good day, sir.
The old man
The old
just
man
glares
just
at
glares
Alexander
at
and does not
Alexander and
reply.
doesn't reply. Yeah, he just does the same thing.
Alright.
Why, as a matter of fact, I do. I keep it under the counter. It's been gathering dust so long that I nearly forgot about it. It was quite a few years ago, you see. The estate of a wealthy wizard fell into my hands when he died. It was useless
Wealthy
magical junk
wizard.
mostly, which reminds me, I've still got some things of his in the back that I need to dump out. Anyway, the magic map was the one true treasure in the lot. The wizard was quite old and feeble and had enchanted the map to aid in traveling. It is said that one need only desire to be on an island depicted on the map to find oneself there. It is a very valuable map, as you can imagine. Unfortunately, no one is interested in traveling these days. It is far too dangerous with the current state of the kingdom.
What would you take for the map?
I would normally want something magic in return, but since I am hardly overrun with prospective buyers, I would be willing to take anything of equal value in exchange.
Doop-bop, doop-bop, beep-bop, doop-a-dee-dop. Magic?
Would you be interested in making a trade for this, merchant?
A rabbit's foot. I do not believe I could use that.
Don't think you could use it. I already have a map.
No, that's poetry.
I know it's the ring. I just want to try it. Okay, fine.
Would you be willing to take my family ring in exchange for the magic map?
Daventry, are you a king then?
No, that's my father, King Graham. I'm just Alexander.
Well, Prince Alex, she is a beautiful ring. Are you sure you can part with such a unique family heirloom?
The ring does mean a lot to me. I didn't always have a family, you know. Still, it is only gold. There are more important things at stake now.
Then you now own a magic map, Prince Alex. I will keep your ring out of sight for a few days. If you find anything else of great value in your travels, you can come back for your ring. I would hate to see it melted down for gold. Ah, and a warning about the map. It will only operate when you are out in the open and within sight of the sea. The limitation has something to do with the teleport spell ingredients. You might try the beach.
Thank you. You are very kind. And I'll remember about the map.
Suddenly, the old man in the concealing cloak sneaks past Alexander, and with a sneaky dart of his hand, steals a mint from the candy jar. The old man stuffs the mint into his mouth and wobbles unsteadily out of the pawn shop.
Why is he wobbling unsteadily?
He gets kind of drunk on this mint. Uh-oh.
Wop, 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 wop.
Master! I followed Prince Alexander as you wished from the pawn shop owner. He just abstained, just reprieved. He just got a magic map. You fool! You've been eating those mints again. I ordered you to stop that.
Yeah, he gets kind of crazy when he eats those mints.
Yes, Master. Now, what is this about a magic map? With a map, Prince Alexander could travel anywhere as quickly as I can. I thought I took care of the only means of travel. By my scimitar, I can't have him stirring things up now. Get a hold of yourself and listen carefully, Shamir. Go to the other islands and tell them...
Tell them what? Tell them what, Oliver?
Stop!
Okay, so actually walk outside and let's do a save, and that'll be it for tonight. That'll be a good first episode.
What, do we have to go to bed?
No, but that's a good place to... Oh, the dude's gone.
Oh, he is! What if he was... Genie? No, he wasn't, because he was in the shop and I...
So when you were there talking to him, did he say anything about some old stuff he needed to throw out? Magic stuff? So, here in a little while, you'll go away and come back after some other things, and he'll be out there throwing stuff away, and you can go there and dig through stuff he threw away. Find you some more magic items.
Hold on, I got an idea. Why don't we just go bash between two screens and just watch? Let's try that. Let's try that.
Walk down here.
I know, it'll work. Watch this. Oh, what do you mean walk down? Hold on, let me walk back up. See if that worked. It worked! It worked! It worked!
Oh, you threw it away?
It always works! That always works in games!
Alexander sorts through the odds and ends that the pawn shop owner dumped into the pot.
Okay.
Magic exploding gum wrappers, a shattered
Exploding
crystal
gum
ball,
wrappers, a shouting
a
crystal
cracked
ball,
wand,
cracked
a
wand.
fake thumb.
Fake thumb.
Near the bottom, Alexander finds a little glass bottle labeled ink. It appears to be empty, but Alexander
Bottle of
decides to take it anyway. You never know when a small bottle will come in handy.
Ink ball. This is all of what's his face's stuff? Cat person. What's his name?
What is his name?
What's his name? I forgot his name.
In King's Quest 3?
Yes.
The wizard.
Mordak?
Mordak was in King's Quest 4.
I'm thinking this. No, it's in Lord of the Rings. Is it more something?
No.
Give me a hint. Dang it!
No, it's
Oh,
not.
woman! A woman popped up out of here.
Yeah, but you can.
It's
Banana? You can't remember. Mananan, that's right. It was
his stuff.
No, it's not Mananan stuff.
But the wand, the crystal ball, the little bottle of ink he used in his writery.
No, this is disappearing ink. But you won't know that.
Oh, it's that's a massive play on words.
Okay, anyway. Hey, give me a save. Give me a save. Save.
Manan something. Okay.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you later.
Bye. Make sure. Oh wait, will this be on YouTube?
Yeah.
Then make sure to subscribe. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We hope you like and subscribe and join Team B. We'll see you soon.